So today I'm going to do a look with the Sleek Safari palette. So here it is, all of the different colours. There, that's really good. You can see there's a great mixture of colours. The four in the middle are these sort of intense greens, and then you have some neutrals on this side, and then some sort of darker sort of colours here that you can really use on lots of different things. So this is called the Safari 572 Mineral Based Eyeshadow Palette, and I'm going to use it to create a very simple look using mainly greens. Now I think you have to be quite careful when using greens because you can end up looking like you've been punched because green bruises, you know, same with purple really. So now I'm going to start with the lightest colour in this palette, which is this one, which is a very creamy, glittery colour. And I'm just lightly taking some of that on a fairly big brush, and I'm going to pop that on the inner corner and into the middle and under my brow bone. Same on the other side. I'm sorry I'm having to do this in front of a little mirror because I'm away. A big mirror with me. This is fine. Just hope it's not getting in your way too much. So we have gone on the inner corner and halfway in, and I'm using the eyeshadow brush from the Body Shop. Let's go under the eyebrow. Now this you could wear as a day look or an evening look. I've worn it for a look when I was just going out for a meal with my husband in the centre of Edinburgh as part of our honeymoon. So it wasn't too overpowering the look. I'm just giving that a little blend. These are very easy to blend because they're quite shimmery and soft. Now the next colour I'm going to take is this one here, which is kind of a caramel sort of bronzy sort of colour. Really nice. And I'm going to pat that just in the centre and outwards. Now remember girls, if you have more wide apart eyes, do the opposite. Darker colour on the inner corner, lighter colour on the outer corner, just to balance the eyes. If you try to do it the other way around, your eyes are going to look droopy and further apart. Now here's the fun bit. This is currently my favourite brush. It is, if I bring it in, it's a tapered blending brush, but it doesn't splay out at the ends, so it's really good for getting in the crease. And we're going to use one of these gorgeous greens, and I think we're going to use this one, which is the one on the right hand side, this one, which is a lovely mossy green. It would look absolutely gorgeous over the top of a Mosscape, my MAC Mosscape paint pot. And I'm just going into the crease and slightly up with that, just to emphasise, and it's not looking too bruisish. I think you have to go quite bold with greens. I'm just going into the crease and slightly up. I think it's important just to spend time looking at your eye shape and working out the best place for your makeup to go. I find it easier now than I ever did before to know where to put them just by following the contours of my eye. So I know that's my crease, and then I need to go slightly higher and blend. That's a gorgeous colour. It's a lovely mossy grassy green, and I'm just bringing that in to join up with that brown on the outer corner. Now for the under eye, we're going to take this other green, which is directly opposite to it, and mix it with the green next to it, which is a matte green, because I kind of want both of those textures but not too much of either. So really mix them up. Tap it off so you don't get any fallout, and place it underneath, just on the outer corner, and blend outwards like this and into the outer crease, just to add some dimension to that. mix a bit more. Go underneath. And slightly into the crease. Along the top lash line as well, just add a bit of smoke and drama. Just underneath. And don't be afraid to go a bit thicker on the eyeshadow on the under lash line, the lower lash line, because it can look really nice. And it can help to bring the eyes out a bit, especially if you have small eyes, just sort of to taper them out a bit. So, we're done with the Sleek palette, and I'm just going to pop on some mascara. I'm using the e.l.f. Duo, the waterproof and the regular. Now, I didn't bring my eyelash curlers, otherwise I would use those, but this is pretty good. I kind of stopped using Lilash for the moment because they were getting a bit out of hand, getting very long, but the moment the longer lashes start to fall out, which they do, just, you know, eyelashes fall out, I might start using it again, because it's very good. It's given me lovely long lashes, but they were starting to get a bit, not too long, but they were not equal in length. You know, they were starting to look a bit unnatural, you know, and you had really long ones on the inner corner that were slightly longer than some on the outer corner. It just didn't look quite right. So I thought I'd lay off, let them get back to a bit more normality, and then go and use it again, just to boost them a bit, because I'm very happy with the results, very happy. I just didn't feel the need to carry on using once I got to where I wanted to get to. So there we have it, a beautiful sleek safari green look. I've teamed it up with the sleek Wonderlast, and this colour is called Christobel, and there it is. But I've done a separate review of that on my channel. So thank you for watching. Bye!